Okay, so now that strings are off, it's real simple from here, just lift up and wiggle out from this back side to get these. And it could be a little bit tricky, as sometimes the little bolts like to stick in there. Let's see. I would just do that for each one. Always discard your strings. Now for the top here, really simple. Now there's nothing to really connect them other than the turns here, so you can just pull out. Now that the strings are removed, we have full exposure to this underside, which is kind of filthy, so really just clean it with a wet piece of paper towels and just nice smooth graces, just to get it all nice and clean. Alright, now that that's cleaned off, it only needed a quick wipe down, nothing crazy, just to get the filth, nastiness, grimy stuff off. Now we can put on the strings. So now you can start this any way you'd like, with any string, doesn't matter, as long as it goes in the appropriate slot. As you can see, we have our string. We flip it to the back, goes into here, so we align it with the appropriate hole, the same way we first took out the ends when we cut off the strings. So what we're going to do, very basic, very simple. We are just going to feed it through now, face it around, travel it up to its appropriate hole. You can help, there's a little neck guard right there that you can see. You can hold the string through there as you feed it through onto the bolt there. As you feed it onto the bolt there, and you just tighten. Now, there are tools you can buy for cheap that will help speed up this process, but tightening by hand is not the worst thing. It's just a little bit longer. Okay, now as we start to wrap up, you don't want to twist it all the way through. You just want to get 1 or 2 loops around the bolt here. And then rinse and repeat. You'll have this top here. Careful, you don't want to cut it down too far because you're going to need to tune this later. But it looks better if you trim this, but having an extra length here Doesn't affect it. It's just look appeal. So completely up to you. I'm gonna get all the other ones.